right, great. Okay, so it's Friday, and I'm going to Weymouth, and I've got to do the shunt first. That burns for an hour of me driving time, and I've got to wait for it picked up. I'm not going home, am I? Go to the seaside. Can we bring back some rock?
No, thank you. What, to drown myself?
Yeah, no, rocks. Or it's a sweet. You know, either that or some fish and chips. You'd have to do them in the microwave. 6 man. I took a job going down to somewhere like Bournemouth or Weymouth or something like that on a Friday afternoon in the summer. And you kind of think, if you've got half a sensible head on your shoulders, I'm not going to be the only person doing that. Right, my 45's up on the clock, and I've still got 2 hours to drive. I'm going to be there at 10 to 5. I've got to get to the next one yet. 10 to 7. It's ludicrous. Oh well, let's see what happens.
Turn left onto M27 West.
Still not there. Every time I look at this sat nav, it seems to add 10 minutes on the journey. I think, now 10 past 5. Now, bearing in mind, when we started this morning at 10 o'clock, I put it in the sat nav, it said 4.5 hours. And I thought, if I could just sneak under that 4.5 hours, I could be there by 2:30. It's now 4 o'clock. And I've still got 33 miles to go. And I've still got to tip this one, which shouldn't take long, I hope, and then get to the next one, which is an hour and 3/4 away. I'm thinking I've just got enough time on my clock to get to the next one, and that's got to go to Bow in the morning. That means up raving early now to get that one all the way across the Bow, and that's if they'll still be open. Who wants, unless it's like a big distribution centre, and looking at it on the booking, I don't think it is. Who wants to be hanging around their small industrial unit to load me with what is 18 pallets, some of which obviously are going to be double stacked, at 7 o'clock on a Friday night? I'm really not sure about this, but all I can do is what I can do. I've rung them. I've told them last time I rung them, I said it's going to be 6:30. As soon as I tip this one, I'll ring them and go, I've got an ETA on the sat nav. If you want to tell your customer, I'm going to be there at this time. That's if when I ring the shipper, they're still open. I'm saying nothing. Quarter past 5. Well, we're in the country now and we're moving and we're nearly there. It is now 7 minutes, 2.5 miles, and I'm going to be there at 5:15. Well, you think when I put it in this morning at 10 o'clock, it said 2:30. Admittedly, that was without a break. There's still 3:15, 3:15 to 5:15. 2 hours worth of holiday traffic. Is what it is though, isn't it? Time of year. So now we've got to hope that A, we can find the place straight away, and B, that they're going to be there and they're going to be open. I have phoned in to say I'm going to be late. I just hope that everyone's had the good sense to talk to them. We'll see. Better than him. Right, apparently it's down here, and apparently it's a business park. So I guess it's probably we having a guess at like some old farm units that have been turned into industrial or something like that. But I'm nearly on top of it now. 0.3 miles. Let's just go. Let's put some fruit. There you go. You can go over that. it's not there. That's for cows. We're still on for 5:15, so it's late. Well, I say it's late. It's what time we didn't have a time. It's just as soon as possible, and as soon as possible with all the holiday traffic is now. Pretty, very verdant. I hope this is not going to be one of these ones where the sat-nav just stops bang in the middle of the road, and you're like, okay, and then you've got to start wandering around asking people any idea where this place is. It's not like I'm going to be able to phone many people this time of night. Oh, fingers crossed, eh? Hello, what's that? That looks a little bit industrially. No, it's a farm. Yet another farm. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
You've arrived at your destination.
Bearing in mind at the time, this is something I could have done without. Hey, we found it. Better luck than judgment. We found it. And that's it done. First one's off anyway. Now I've got to see if I can make the second one, otherwise there's no return load. And that'll be a bit of a shocker because there's a few quid on that. But I'm going to put it in the sat-nav and give him a bell. I think I'm going to be what time I said I was going to be, give or take. Well, just have to wait and see, won't we? If you want to find out whether I made it or not, tune in on Sunday's Q&A and I'll let you know. Take care, take money.